In the next few videos, we're going to be looking at information that will be used to make up your profile page. Now, your profile page is a page, a bit like on Facebook, that tells people information about you, personal information about you. Now, profile pages on Mahara can only be seen by users who are logged into Mahara and therefore by students who are at Perins. Now, the profile page may contain images and videos about things that you find interesting, your hobbies, your favorite groups, music, videos, cartoons, funny clips, and so on and so forth. Now, it's very important that when you make up your profile page that you think about the amount of personal information that you are using on this page. Because as you know, it's very important not to give out too much personal information to people who you don't know. So think very carefully before you share and before you put online information about you. So let's get started with the first part, which is your profile. Now you can see on the dashboard there's a link to update profile, and your profile is also contained in content, profile and profile pictures. In this first video I'm going to show you how to update just your profile. So let's click on this picture link, which takes us to this page. Now at the minute you can see I'm logged in as Joe Blogs and I don't actually have a picture. My name is already put in and your name will be put in here. The student ID you leave. The display name, well, the display name can be a nickname that you use or a name that you're happy with. So I'm just going to put Joe B like this. And then in the introduction section you can write a brief introduction, a few sentences that say something about yourself to others, maybe in your transform group or maybe to other students in the school. Can you see from here that there are different features that you can add in to your introduction page? You can choose different fonts, different font sizes. Over here you can write in different colors. You can even highlight things. You can use a whole lot of emoticons, and you can copy and paste information from different sections too. It might not be a bad idea that perhaps you write your introduction in Word and then copy and paste it over. Okay, so what I've done is I've made a brief introduction. I've written a brief introduction about myself in Word, and I've spell checked it to make sure there are no spelling mistakes. So I'm going to copy this back and paste it into the introduction section on my profile. So I'll highlight it first of all, like that. And now I prefer right clicking and going to copy like that. I can then go back into my profile page. Here it is here. It's looking fairly blank. I'm going to click on the introduction section like this, and then I'm going to right click and paste. So there is my information already, and I'm going to make some changes here just to improve the format and styles. So I'm going to make a new paragraph just there like that, and a new paragraph like that. And then I'm going to highlight it all because I'm going to change the font to my preferred font, which is Georgia. And then I'm going to change the font size to 14 to make it slightly bigger. I'm going to make my name stand out by making it into bold, and then I'm going to choose a blue color. There we go. And then I think I might add in a smiley face at the end like that. That looks okay. I've got mine on the left. I don't need to center it or anything. I'm not going to highlight anything. I think I'm happy with that. But let's have a look at some of the other features you can see at the top. So if I go to contact information, I can put some information in here if I'm happy putting it in. That's not going to be too personal. So if I, for example, had a website address, I might want to put that in on the official website address. I'm certainly not going to put my postal address in or my town. Maybe I could put the village where I'm in, but again, that's not that important. I'm certainly not going to put in my home phone number or my mobile phone number, and please don't. Messaging, again, please don't put any of this information in. You don't need to. And then finally, general. Well, this has got a student beside it, and if yours has got blank, you might want to write the word student in if you wish, but again, you can leave that. So really, the only things that we are actually doing is writing in the introduction. So when you're happy with doing it, press Save Profile, and now you have written in your introduction. Now you can see on my one it appears to have put in some extra spaces here, so I'm just going to remove those. Just might want to check that first of all and press Save Profile again. And there we go. Right, so that's that section on adding in profile.